Alright everyone, I'm questioning the ways of psionics, if they're being fair enough or not, and yeah, so let's get into that. Alright, since in-game titles, like the Rocket Pass in-game titles were introduced, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, they're not like that unique, because I mean, it's Rocket Pass, everybody gets it, it's pretty cheap, it's only 10 keys, so all the in-game titles for that is like, it's almost like seeing another common title. They don't glow, they're just there in their white sort of color in plain font. But I would like a chance to earn a really unique title, like something that really stands out. Like the easiest one that I can think of right now is the Grand Champ, like a season Grand Champ title, and even that's not even that easy to get. I'm nowhere near good enough to be a Grand Champ, so I would at least, for me, myself, and for all the other lower ranked players, a chance, like a good chance to earn something unique. Since like they have like season elite titles and like all these special little, like, what is it, champion titles. Like I ran into a Rumble game and some guy had a PAX champion title. I was like, whoa. I was like happy for the guy because I've never seen it before. And I was like, how'd he get that? So of course he obviously went to PAX, and I guess they hosted an RL tournament and he won. But something like that, like I can't travel. I can't afford to travel. It's too expensive. Like I just want something like a tournament, like a nice little cheesy tournament, I guess, and for a chance to be in it. Even if I don't win, like even like the finalist, those titles. I mean, yeah, it's not that great to see, but it's still unique. I mean, it proves that you've made it to the finals. You weren't able to take the victory, but you still tried your hardest. You got pretty close, and I just like a chance like that for me and all the other lower ranked players. Now, obviously, they have the RLCS for the pros, and they have the RLRS, but I'm nowhere near good enough to be in RLCS. Maybe RLRS if I try like really hard, if I non-stop grind and play 24/7. But even then, like I don't want to just grind on this game, because who's to say if I even get that good, I'm gonna even be able to be in a tournament or on a team? So I don't know. I just don't really think it's fair. Alright, well, the point I'm really trying to make is, do you think Psionics is being fair? Because I know that obviously the RLRS, I've already said it in the RLCS, but like I already said it, I'm not going to be that good. And if I am, who's to say I'm even guaranteed a spot on the team or something? I don't know. It's just other people have already had their teams, experience with their players, and they know how to do everything a lot better than I do, since I've never been on a real team playing against other, I guess, lower tier professionals, if that makes sense. Well, if you guys actually agree, just let me know down in the comments, or even if you disagree, I want to hear your thoughts. But I really don't think it's fair enough, and I know they do, like, of course, hosting the RLCS and RLRS and even the Kalaya game, however, I don't know how it's pronounced. But I think it's cool that they host those, but host them for lower ranked players. Like if even if they wanted to check for Smurfs, they have our account stuff, our account information. I mean, they can see our ranks, so they can obviously check for Smurfs. Yeah, well, to wrap things up, I really think it would be nice to have a shot at getting better in-game titles. I mean, these plain white ones, I'm getting tired of them. I mean, it's kind of boring now, and I don't want them to release like any other random in-game titles that have colors to them. Like if they were to make up, let's say Quick Chat Champion. Let's say they didn't introduce that in this Rocket Pass, but in the next one they actually made that title a thing, and they threw some color on it so it like really stood out to you. I don't want them to do that. I want the like titles to be really hard earned. Like the Elite Challenge is cool and all, but that's level 200. I don't really think that one's that good. I mean, it has a nice sound to it, but I just don't think it's good enough to be unique, since all you have to do is get level 200, which a lot of people have already since they were Rocketeers before this update. But yeah, that's really going to wrap up the video, and if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and have a good day.
Yes, sir, this is life and it gets worse, but you always come back from the depths scared. And if somebody wanna hold me back, I'ma eat them like Lecter. Let's work.